This is my audience.
Today I will discuss how physical therapy is a rewarding career through which you can make a difference in the lives of broken people by caring for them both physically and emotionally. I have gained an understanding of this field through my volunteering at my local hospital and my training at Liberty University. During this speech, I will discuss this vocation, showing you first exactly what physical therapy is, second, how the field is growing, and third, that physical therapy is booming with opportunities that can be used for your ministry and to glorify God. Let's take a closer look. Physical therapy is a profession focused on medical problems or disabilities that hinder our everyday abilities. According to the American Physical Therapy Association, the role of a physical therapist is to examine individuals and develop a plan to treat the ability to move and to reduce pain. Physical therapists also work to prevent disabilities before they occur by developing fitness plans and wellness-oriented programs that promote a healthier and more active lifestyle. These programs aren't just geared towards the disabled. Physical therapy works with all ages, ranging from young children to older adults. However, it is more common for these services to be needed by the older generations. Now that I've explained what physical therapy actually entails, let's look at how it is expanding. The physical therapy profession is looking to broaden their vision by becoming the practitioners of choice, becoming more accessible, and to gear practices towards being more evidence-based. More often than not, injured patients will go to a family doctor or the emergency room rather than going to a physical therapist. The APTA is looking to change that by making physical therapists the practitioners of choice among consumers and other healthcare providers for disabilities and limited function. The APTA would also like to see patients have direct access to their physicians throughout their lifetime whenever they may have concerns. Another way that the APTA is looking to expand is by making practices more evidence-based. By doing this, practices will be able to integrate new research techniques, clinical expertise, and client values into their work. The goal is to enhance patient-client management and reduce unwarranted variation in the provision of physical therapy services. Next, I will discuss different ministry opportunities that can be made available through this profession. Physical therapy is booming with opportunities that can be used for the ministry and glorify God. Physical therapists are exposed to a physically and emotionally broken people group and have been presented with the opportunity to personally minister them. Patients with extreme disabilities often have a very hardened heart and have turned away from God. Physical therapists have the unique opportunity to break down these walls and help them realize that there is a hope in recovery. Physical therapy isn't all about medicine, but an emphasis is also placed on the relationship built between client and therapist. A disabled client often wants someone to listen, and physical therapists are able to do that as they spend a great amount of time working towards a recovery. By showing concern for their clients' emotional as well as physical well-being, therapists are able to break down walls and be a positive influence into their client's life. By becoming a physical therapist, I want to work with men and women in the military that have been discharged due to disabilities created in the field. Most of these men and women are hurt and broken and have lost all hope of recovery. They see their life as nothing more than being a vegetable and are no longer able to achieve the dreams that they once had. Working with this people group would open up such a ministry opportunity, as I could be the light leading them back to a life where they can see God as loving rather than vengeful. I would be able to see them when they are most vulnerable, and through that work with them to recover both physically and emotionally. In conclusion, physical therapy is a dynamic field that is working towards expanding their vision to encompass direct access, evidence-based practices, and becoming the practitioners of choice. By achieving their vision, physical therapy will be a more developed field with even more job security. This field opens up so many opportunities for those in it to serve the broken people by helping them recover physically and by working towards emotional stability. Many different aspects of this career can be used to glorify God and to lead those that went astray back to the loving Father. If caring for people's physical and emotional needs is something that you may be interested in, physical therapy is a career for you to explore. Although a love for science and math is needed, a servant's heart is what most physical therapists need to excel in this field and bring glory to God in their ministry. Thank you.